Hello, and welcome to Tomofun. We're thrilled to have you on board. Today, we're diving into the heart of how we set and achieve goals here, our OKR framework.
That's right. OKRs, objectives, and key results are a big deal here. As the goal management tool, OKR helps us align, stay focused, and ultimately do our best work together. Think of this as your all-access pass to the Tomofun playbook.
Let's start with the basics. What exactly are OKRs? Think of them as your roadmap to success. The objective is your destination, that big, inspiring goal you want to achieve. And the key results? They're like your milestones along the way, helping you track your progress.
I love that analogy. Here's another way to think about it. Imagine planning a road trip. Your objective is your final destination, while your key results are those specific checkpoints you need to hit to know you're heading in the right direction.
At Tomofun, OKRs are the backbone of how we turn our big vision into reality. They help every team member understand not just what we're trying to achieve, but exactly how we'll get there.
And the beauty of OKRs is their simplicity. When we say we want to achieve something, we back it up with concrete, measurable results. No guesswork, just clear goals and clear ways to measure our success.
Now let's talk about why we use OKRs here at Tomofun. It's not just another management tool, it's the foundation of how we align our efforts and make real impact. Think of it as our secret sauce for staying focused and moving forward together.
Exactly. The first major benefit is alignment. When everyone from leadership to individual contributors uses OKRs, we ensure we're all rowing in the same direction. It creates this beautiful cascade effect where company goals flow into team goals and then into individual goals.
And that brings us to focus. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get pulled in a million different directions. OKRs help us zero in on what truly matters. Instead of trying to do everything, we choose the most impactful objectives and give them our full attention.
That's right. And by limiting ourselves to just a few key objectives each quarter, we avoid that common trap of spreading ourselves too thin. It's about doing fewer things, but doing them exceptionally well.
Collaboration is another huge benefit. When teams can see each other's OKRs, it naturally creates opportunities for working together. Suddenly, you might notice that another team's objectives align perfectly with yours, opening doors for partnership.
And let's not forget about transparency. OKRs make it crystal clear what everyone is working on and why it matters. This visibility creates trust and helps people understand how their work fits into the bigger picture.
That transparency leads directly to increased engagement. When people can see how their work contributes to company success, they become more invested and motivated. It's like everyone can see their piece of the puzzle and how it fits into the whole picture.
Plus, OKRs help us stay agile and adapt quickly. When priorities shift or market conditions change, we can adjust our OKRs accordingly, ensuring we're always focused on what matters most right now.
The bottom line is that OKRs create a culture of achievement. They help us dream big while staying grounded in measurable results. It's about turning our ambitions into reality, one key result at a time.
And that's what makes them so powerful at Tomofun. They're not just goals on paper, they're the driving force behind our success and growth as a company.
Now let's dive into the OKR cycle at Tomofun. At the beginning of each year, we set our annual goals. These are our big objectives and key results that serve as the North Star for the whole company.
And then we break those yearly goals down into quarterly OKRs to make them more manageable and actionable. This helps us maintain focus while staying adaptable to changes.
The process starts with company goals, and then each team sets their aligned objectives. Finally, individuals create their own goals that directly support their team's objectives. This creates a clear line of sight from individual contributions all the way up to company success.
We maintain momentum through weekly check-ins, where we track progress, discuss any challenges, and make adjustments as needed. These regular touchpoints help us stay proactive and address issues before they become problems.
At the end of each quarter, we hold a reflection session. This is where we review our progress at all levels, individual, team, and company-wide. We celebrate our wins, analyze what we could have done better, and capture key learnings.
Then we kick off the new quarter by setting fresh OKRs, using insights from our reflection to inform our next set of goals. This creates a rhythm of continuous improvement and learning.
The beauty of this cycle is its flexibility. If circumstances change, we can adjust our OKRs accordingly. This adaptability ensures we stay aligned with our goals while maintaining our agile culture.
And remember, the cycle isn't just about setting and tracking goals. It's about creating a consistent rhythm that keeps everyone moving forward together, quarter after quarter.
All right, let's break down the 4 key elements that make an OKR successful at Tomofun. First up, we've got alignment.
Alignment means ensuring everyone's goals, from individual contributors to entire departments, connect directly to our company's vision. When we're all aligned, every effort pushes us toward our shared mission.
Think of it like a rowing team. When everyone rows in sync, we move faster and more efficiently. If we're not aligned, we might end up spinning in circles, wasting energy and resources.
Next is focus. We keep things simple by limiting ourselves to 3 key objectives per quarter. This helps us concentrate our efforts where they'll have the biggest impact.
Exactly. It's better to accomplish 3 significant goals completely than to make minimal progress on 10 different things. Focus helps us deliver real results rather than just staying busy.
The third element is stretch. These are ambitious goals that push us beyond our comfort zone. Let's take Tesla as an example. They didn't just aim to make electric cars, they set out to revolutionize the entire automotive industry.
Right. And they broke that ambitious goal into measurable steps, reaching specific production numbers, reducing battery costs, and developing more affordable models. That's exactly how we approach stretch goals at Tomofun.
Finally, we have track. We use a simple traffic light system, green, yellow, and red, to monitor our progress consistently.
Green means we're at 70-100% of our target. We're on track and should keep going. Yellow is 30-70%, signaling we need to review our approach and maybe make some adjustments.
And red means we're below 30% of our target. That's when we need to have serious discussions about changing our strategy or potentially revising the goal itself.
The key to tracking is regular check-ins. We don't wait until the end of the quarter to discover we're off course. We monitor progress weekly so we can adjust quickly when needed.
Remember, these 4 elements work together. We align our goals, focus our efforts, stretch beyond our comfort zone, and track our progress. When we nail all 4, that's when OKRs really drive results.
When it comes to setting objectives, we need to focus on what truly matters for Tomofun's success. Think of objectives as your destination. They should be clear, inspiring, and aligned with our company's mission.
Exactly. A good objective answers the question, what do we want to achieve? It should be ambitious enough to motivate your team, but specific enough that everyone understands the direction.
Here's a practical example. Instead of saying improve product features, a better objective would be establish our app as the leading pet care solution in North America. See how that's both inspiring and specific?
Right. And when setting objectives, always ask yourself, does this contribute to Tomofun's larger goals? Will achieving this make a meaningful impact? Is it clear enough that my team will understand what we're trying to accomplish?
Remember, we're looking for quality over quantity. One well-crafted objective that genuinely moves the needle is worth more than several vague or disconnected goals.
And don't forget to make it time-bound. An objective should have a clear time frame, usually quarterly, so everyone knows when we need to achieve this by.
When it comes to setting key results, specificity and measurability are essential. Let's look at how to transform good objectives into great key results.
Absolutely. A key result should be like a milestone that clearly indicates progress toward your objective. For example, if your objective is to establish market leadership, a weak key result would be get more customers.
Instead, a strong key result would be increase monthly active users from 100,000 to 250,000 by Q3, or achieve a 40% market share in the pet care app category by December 2024.
The key is to make them quantifiable. Think numbers, percentages, or clear binary outcomes, achieved or not achieved. This makes tracking progress straightforward and leaves no room for ambiguity.
And remember, each key result should directly contribute to your objective. Ask yourself, if we achieve this key result, will it clearly move us closer to our objective?
That's right. And while your objective might be aspirational, your key results need to be firmly grounded in reality, challenging but attainable with focused effort.
First tip, keep objectives clear and inspirational. Think big, but make it specific enough that everyone understands what success looks like. For example, instead of improve product quality, try become the highest rated pet camera app in North America.
Great point. And when it comes to key results, remember SMART. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Each key result should have clear metrics and deadlines.
Another crucial tip is limiting your OKRs. We recommend no more than 3 to 5 objectives per quarter, and no more than 3 key results per objective. This keeps everyone focused on what truly matters.
Exactly. It's better to achieve 3 important goals than to spread yourself too thin across 10 different priorities.
Also, make sure your OKRs cascade properly. Each team's OKRs should clearly connect to the company's larger objectives. Ask yourself, how does this goal contribute to Tomofun's success?
And don't forget about stretch goals. While key results should be achievable, they should also push you beyond your comfort zone. Aim for goals that make you think, this will be challenging, but it's possible.
Finally, review and adjust regularly. OKRs aren't set in stone. If circumstances change significantly, it's okay to revise them. The key is maintaining transparency about any changes and why they're necessary.
That's right. Remember, good OKRs should feel ambitious but not impossible, specific but not constraining, and most importantly, they should inspire action and drive results.
Now that we've talked about setting strong objectives and key results, let's walk through how to complete our OKR template step by step. This template is a tool that helps keep everyone aligned and on track.
Right. So let's start with the objective. This is your big picture goal. Where are we going? It should be something that feels inspiring and challenging, yet clear enough to guide your team's efforts.
Exactly. The more specific your objective, the better it'll guide your team.
Next, we have key results. This is all about measurable milestones that show progress toward your objective. A key result should answer the question, how will we know we're on track?
Exactly. This clarity helps us know exactly what success looks like.
Now on to current status. Each week, update this section with a snapshot of your progress. This keeps everyone in the loop and helps identify potential issues early. It's like a regular pulse check.
Next is how to get there. This section outlines your strategy and specific actions to achieve each key result. Make sure each action directly supports one of your key results so that your team is clear on priorities and direction.
Finally, we have the light system. This uses a red, yellow, green color code to monitor your progress.
If your progress is 100% of the expected target, mark it green. That means things are going well and you can continue with your current strategy.
If you're at 70% of expected progress, use yellow. This means there's some risk, but it's manageable. In this case, try a 1-2-3 strategy session to brainstorm adjustments or additional actions.
And if progress is under 30%, it's red. This is a sign to take immediate action, like meeting with your manager to discuss new approaches.
The light system helps keep everyone informed and allows us to stay agile, ready to adapt as needed. Regular updates ensure our OKRs are more than just words. They're active goals we're constantly working toward.
And there you have it. Filling out the template step by step keeps everyone engaged, aligned, and motivated. And that brings us to the end of your OKR training. We hope you feel ready to set some meaningful goals and start making an impact.
Remember, OKRs are more than just targets. They're a way for all of us at Tomofun to stay connected, aligned, and motivated. Whether you're setting objectives, tracking progress, or adjusting course, you're part of a bigger picture here.
Exactly. We're so excited to see how you use OKRs to push boundaries, take on new challenges, and contribute to our mission. Just remember, you're not alone in this. Your team, your manager, and all of us are here to support you along the way.
And don't forget, OKRs are a continuous journey. Keep updating, reflecting, and improving. And hey, don't hesitate to ask questions or reach out for guidance. OKRs are a team effort.
So welcome to the Tomofun family. Now, let's go make some pawsome goals happen. Ready to dive in? See you
Happy
next
goal
time.
setting. See you.